He's coming down, he's going to take the bell. He's got Suleiman, who's in great form. Tefera moving past Suleiman though. Philip Ingebrigtsen, Jakob Ingebrigtsen's moving up, so is Philip Ingebrigtsen as well. Wemoy trying to hang on, then the two Ingebrigtsens in there, but it's Cheruiyot rallying now, has a little look behind, he's tired, he's very tired, but he's set his stall out here, another look behind, as Jakob Ingebrigtsen moves into second place. Philip getting blocked a little bit, he's not going to catch Cheruiyot surely. Timothy Cheruiyot comes away from the win, it's another great run from the young Ingebrigtsen, 3:28.78, maybe just outside, a meeting record for Cheruiyot. That's the hard way to do it. It's Cheruiyot from Jakob Ingebrigtsen, Grice of Great Britain, then Suleiman. And Cheruiyot looks a little laboured for me here. He could be under threat in the home straight. Ingebrigtsen looks comfortable. His older brother's back in fourth place. And Grice, who's had a great season, is right there. But Cheruiyot kicks again from the front. He's just sucked them in a little bit. And now he goes away. Timothy Cheruiyot with Jakob Ingebrigtsen chasing him. Grice is there as well. Suleiman, Musagala, they're all finishing very, very quick indeed. But it's going to be Timothy Cheruiyot. He's looking at the clock. Just under 3:30.
Cheruiyot looking really ominous as Kibet will peel away at the bell. And he's done some good pacemaking here. Look out for Ingebrigtsen, of course, with the European Championships in Berlin later this summer. He's the leading European here. But Cheruiyot now, surely, with the track ahead of him. And he's away.
250.2 at 1200 metres. It's Cheruiyot down the back straight from Suleiman. Still going well. His best run for a couple of years, this. Wote in third place. Looks like he's struggling now with 200 metres to run. The chasing pack up, about 15 metres away from the leader now as Cheruiyot begins to turn the screw, or rather just maintain his form so well around this final bend. Suleiman pumping hard. He's run 3:34 already this year, but he's a 3:29 performer at his best. But look at Cheruiyot piling it on, storming away. The gap opening wider and wider with every stride. What's the clock? This is going to be quick. 3:29.71. Boy, oh boy, another stellar mark here at Paris 2018. Goodness me.
As he takes the bell with only a 4-metre lead, the 19-year-old Norwegian closing with every stride. Cheruiyot looking a little bit vulnerable here.
He is indeed, yes, the Ingebrigtsens have run a far more sensible pace. Jake Whiteman of Great Britain to the right of picture has just hung on to their coattails, and it'll be a real test of Cheruiyot's strength here, his will, as they have 250 to go with that trio hunting him down.
The world champion leading ahead of Jakob, European gold medalist, and Philip Ingebrigtsen as well. And look at Whiteman of Great Britain. What a big move from him. He's still got something left. He just decides to check in behind Jakob. And Cheruiyot got to find something here. He's under pressure, real pressure. The world champion finding a little bit extra, kicks away again. Jakob Ingebrigtsen is still there. It's a metre, it's not shortening. The world champion's going to hang on. Will it be under 3:30? It's well under.
Jakob Ingebrigtsen, the 17-year-old who last year lifted 2 titles at the European Junior Championships. He's a 3:52 miler at the age of 17, can you believe? And Philip Ingebrigtsen is in there too as well. He's in wonderful form. The reigning European champion was 6th in Paris, close to his personal best, and 2nd in Rabat last week. So they've gone off at a very healthy clip behind Bram Som, the former European champion at 800 metres. And the second pacemaker, Kivuva, slots in there behind Bram Som, but they are looking for a viciously fast pace here. 1 minute 50.5 seconds at 800 metres has been requested. Bram Som will have to keep ticking along here very, very crisply indeed, but most of the pack look to be up for this, Chris.
They do indeed. Manangoy settling in nicely. Cheruiyot with that instantly recognisable forward-leaning style. No difficulty identifying him wherever we are in the world. Now this is going to be a really, really exciting. Agida's in there as well in the red. Wanda as well. We've seen him very present at the hotel over the last couple of days. And this is absolutely, as you've just listed, it's really a who's who of 1500-metre running. Absolutely packed with quality.
And this track, of course, renowned for its very, very fast times. This is where 5 years ago, Mo Farah set the European record of 3 minutes 28. Farah, I'm sure, will be an interested spectator of this one. Personal best galore every year in the 1500 metres, it seems. But look how aggressively they've gone out here. Cheruiyot in third place. They come down below us. Behind him, the lean figure in the white of Manangoy, his training partner. And Som glancing over his shoulder now. I don't know if they've kept it healthy enough this second lap to hit sub 151. That first lap, remember, 55.31. No, 151.71. That is still mighty quick. If they can maintain anything like this after that 56-second second lap, then we are in for a sub 330 clocking.
Chris O'Hare there just in the middle of that pack. Just got a brief glimpse of him with Jake Whiteman just behind him, the two British runners in this race. Probably about 2/3 of the way down the field as things stand.
Kivuva it is who leads from Cheruiyot. Manangoy in third. These three beginning to get away, although remember, Kivuva is a pacemaker. Suleiman, he's rounding back into great form. Wote moved through into third place now as Kivuva moves wide. Philip Ingebrigtsen in fourth place now as they come through the bell. The time there, 2:33, about 2:33.5. It's Cheruiyot from Manangoy. Then Wote, Philip Ingebrigtsen, Suleiman, Kazuchi having a great run. Agida is there as well. Jake Whiteman clinging on for all his worth as they go through 1200, 2:48.06, 56.3 that third lap. That's an important clocking. 200 metres to run. They're still there. Big names producing big performances here tonight. And still Cheruiyot in the lead from Manangoy. Philip Ingebrigtsen holding on to this pair, clinging onto their coattails, has a gap about 3 or 4 metres behind him to Wote. Then it's Kazuchi moving around into fourth place and down the home straight. Cheruiyot with that familiar punching action draws clear. Watch the clock. This is going to be tremendously quick. 26:27, 3:28.41. 3:28.41, the fastest time in the world this year by Timothy Cheruiyot. He continues on his winning ways.